Mary Beth, in regard to federal taxes, we all know that the IRS needs to be done away with. What alternative taxation method would you favor to replace it, and why?
Well, there are a lot of options I know that are currently being discussed, and many very smart people could debate which one's better. I would opt for the one that appears to be the simplest to comply with, which at the present time I believe is the flat tax. It's easier for people to comply with, it's easy to administer, and it's something that we're all paying at a certain percentage, and it's a relative rate. People who are making more money are obviously paying more in taxes because the percentage of what they're earning is going to be greater. So at this time, I'm leaning toward that tax structure.
Thank you. Keith, what's your solution?
Yeah, I think looking at it from the perspective of a conservative and very concerned about any massive disruption right now, I think I agree with Mary Beth on this one, that for now the flat tax is we want to go back to where we were in 1986, where after the 1986 Tax Reform Act we had basically 3 rates. We could probably improve on that, maybe get it down to 1 or 2. I like some ideas in the fair tax. I think, again, this is why I say 2012, I think this is going to be the big issue. What kind of tax system are we going to be moving to? Right now the crisis is spending and what the government is doing. We have to put a stop on that. Then we move on to how are we going to collect taxes. I do think, I like the idea with the fair tax. I think it makes our businesses more competitive. However, I'm still studying it. I'm concerned about what that might do to charitable contributions and the expectations that are out there with people who have been giving to charity. I'm concerned about the municipal bond market, where people have bought bonds on the expectation that this would be interest-free or tax-free. So that's I think we have to struggle with those issues over a couple-year period. I think now is the time to start thinking about it, and then we gear up for 2012, and that's going to be one of the big national issues.